Hello, thanks for coming shopping with me. The first stop that I'm making is at Hobby Lobby. Look at this cute little cutting board with a little Easter bunny on it. So this cutting board was 40% off, so I grabbed that. I am obsessed with this bunny apron. I can't stop thinking about it. I did not buy it, but like I said, still thinking about it. So all I'm doing at Hobby Lobby is pretty much browsing. In the past, Peeps. Anybody like Peeps? I do. I know a lot of people don't. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, in the past, I would load up on all of this fun Easter stuff. I think these baskets are so cute. But instead, I'm going to be leaving with just one pack of mini eggs. I am really digging all of the spring colors, and this whole aisle just called me to it. And so, just checking out the towels and the pot holders. It's time to change it all up for spring. And I never go really overboard. I don't do a total makeover for seasons or anything. I am super obsessed with little bowls. I thought about it, but I put it back. And I'm still thinking that I may do the peaches this year. So, I may need a cheeseburger timer, but not really. This stuff is just so cute to me. I mean, how fun. And it's all on sale, 40% off right now. But like I said, I didn't. I'm resisting the urge to buy when I don't need. I have these cups, but I may be missing a couple here or there, and we do use these a lot. So I did think about it, but nope, not yet. Maybe later. And then look at all the wood, the cutting boards. You know, I'm finding that I'm just drawn to the cutting boards. And obviously I'm not the only one. Look at how many are available. And these I thought were like super cool. But then I thought about, what if I left it in the dishwasher or dishwater for too long? I know you shouldn't, but I know I would. So yeah, it says right there, hand wash only, and it would be something that I would destroy. So that's something to keep in mind. Fun little chip and dip bowl set. What? $9.99. Okay, I love this piggy towel. This piggy stayed home. That's so me, but $9.99 for one towel? I don't think so. So I moved on, back in the utensils again. Do I need any of this? No, I don't think so. Do I want it? Yeah, I want it all, but we're going to move on to the garden stuff. And this is more of what I have on my mind these days. I mean, who isn't thinking ahead to spring and gardening and fixing up your backyard, your porches, and your patios? Ooh, I like this planter. And then I see the owl wind chimes. And if you know me, you know I'm the owl lady. I have owls everywhere, and so that may show up in my home at some point. Oh, the little hedgehogs are so cute, and then all the boho stuff. I mean, look, isn't it adorable? Anyway, we're going to move on out of here and get to the food. Next, I have a Walmart grocery haul for you. We're going to start off with my ice cream because I needed to get it into the freezer. This is one I bought for myself. It's lactose free, it is gluten free, and it's keto. So, I also picked up some of these cups and then a big pack of cereal. We actually had a lot of cereal on hand still in the pantry, so I could have skipped this, but I guess, you know, we're stocked up on cereal. I picked up a couple of these rotisserie chickens because they were marked down to $2.83 for quick sale, so I will just hurry up and debone those, get them in a freezer bag, and pop them in my freezer till I'm ready to use them. I got some of the powdered coffee creamer and some mixed nuts, a beef broth, and a chicken broth. And next, going around onto the other side, we have a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. I have one box in my pantry, so it usually takes two for my family. I got some Kraft sandwich spread because I'm having a lot of grandpa nostalgia, sandwich nostalgia, I guess. Some of my husband's hot sauce, and then some regular hot sauce for me. Some grated Parmesan cheese, and what else did I get here? Oh, some red enchilada sauce for the smothered burritos that I'm making tonight. I also got some pinto beans so that I can make some refried beans. A little bear, yeah, little honey bear. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so a can of Hormel chili with no beans for chili dog night, and a can of bean sprouts because I like them and I will find some way to use them. I got 3 little tiny cans of biscuits because that was all that Walmart had. They had no other biscuits, and I'm going to use those for dumplings. I got 4 of the Totino's pizzas, and then a block of extra sharp cheddar cheese to use in my burritos. I'm going to shred that up. I got a package of American cheese singles for sandwiches for work days, some sour cream, some roast beef for my sandwiches that I take to work. My husband's hazelnut coffee creamer. I think it's yucky, but he likes it, so there we go. He's got his, I have mine. What else do we have here? Oh, a ranch dressing or seasoning packet and 2 taco seasoning, a pack of these jumbo size tortillas for the burritos that I'm making later, and some 80/20 ground beef. So then we are looking at the bread. Just 1 loaf of white bread and then a loaf of this sliced French bread. This is what I like to take my sandwiches to work on. I got some of the sauerkraut because I was thinking either chili dogs or hot dogs with sauerkraut sounds kind of good, so we might have those this week. Some Swaggerty sausage. I got some tuna, also with lunches in mind, and some fettuccine by accident. I meant to get spaghetti. Excuse me. So I am trying out the Cool Whip Zero Sugar. I hear that if you freeze it, add some flavoring and stuff to it, then it tastes like ice cream. So we're going to try that. I got a bag of lettuce. I also got some sugar-free whipped cream or heavy whipping cream to go in my coffee, some eggs, some tomatoes. And then I am usually a butter user, but I have been using margarine instead just because it's cheap, and so I don't know if it's unhealthy, if it's healthy or what, but it is what it is. And so I got some of this Easter basket filler in this brown color, some of these little smokies. Like I said, I'm gonna use that with the sauerkraut, and so my husband likes the Hebrew National hot dogs. So those are for him. We got some bacon, some shrimp. I was feeling bad about the fish variety and selection at the store, so I picked up some shrimp for my husband. Some of these California blend vegetables. This is what I ended up getting for fish, just because Walmart had like no fish, and what they did have was super expensive. So we're gonna go with good old Gorton's, and I'll make some shrimp for my husband just to make him feel better. And then also for one night this week we will have some chicken wings, and that is about it. I guess I do see like a big thing of peanut butter right there in the middle. I told my family, you know, there's not much for snacks here, so if you want a snack, it's gonna have to be peanut butter and jelly. And, you know, I think that's fine. This is $215 worth of groceries. I know it's not much. I probably could have done better, but it's really hard with the selections that they have in the store. And this was me actually trying to stick to a budget, and it came out to be $215. Here's my one little tote of Easter decor. So I don't do a whole lot of decorating for Easter anymore. I try not to do a lot of decorating for any holiday, but here I am doing it again, I guess. I always say I won't do it, and then I end up doing it. So I have a wreath and a little tin bunny. This little Easter egg, I'm sure, came from the Target dollar spot last year. This house is actually a Valentine's decoration that I couldn't find this year, and here it is. So I will make sure that those two things go into the right tote before I put it back up. I've had these little bunnies for a really long time, and I just love them. I think if I got rid of everything else, I would keep those bunnies. And then I had a random toy in my tote that's so cute. So this actually goes outside, but I don't plan to decorate outside this year, so I'm going to find somewhere to use it in the house. And then here's the match to the other little green bunny. And then I'm pretty sure that these came from the Target dollar spot last year, as well as this little egg wreath. It still has the tag on it, but I'm sure that I used it last year. I just probably didn't take the tag off. And then I've also had these bunnies for about 3 years, and I'm pretty sure that they came from the Target dollar spot. Oh, it may be closer to 5 years actually. And then another little bundle of carrots. I'm sure that all of this stuff was Target dollar spot at one time. And then I have this little bunny bag that I usually just slip a little throw pillow inside of and just put it on the bed in the guest room. And then this little bead garden with the garland with the eggs, and then this little basket. And like I said, I'm sure that all this stuff either came from the Target dollar spot or Dollar Tree. I just love these little eggs with the succulents in them. So I was really excited to see them. Sometimes I forget what I have, and then when I get the tote out and start looking through it, it's like getting new stuff. Getting little gifts. So here's a little bunny rabbit, again, Target dollar spot. And so I did put the wreath on the table, and I went digging through my craft tins and floral boxes and found just some random stuff to put out along with my Easter decorations. So I have my little bunny wreath hanging on this picture here with a little piece of twine, and then I just put some of the Easter stuff on this 2-tier tray, this little thankful sign. I know it says thankful, there's a lot of sayings right here, but I just like the purple background. I thought it went well for Easter. And then I just put the little bunnies together with some random floral in the back just to fill up that empty space. And then my little egg beads, I just have them kind of draped in and around and just kind of laying on top of the buffet here with the carrots just laying there. And then with my little jars here, I just put in some of the spring floral that I've used before. I think I had these outside. There was a little bit of dirt on the stem, so I must have had them in a flower pot. And then Mr. Bunny here made it into a potted plant. There's Champ checking it out. He's sniffing everything. Like, where's this stuff been? And then the bunnies in the china cabinet, that little carrot sign. I feel like everybody has that sign in some form. These dish towels came from Target dollar spot. I got them last year, and I just took the tags off and put them out this year, so they are really just kind of like brand new still. I've never used them. And then over here on my little rolling cart, I just set my little tin bunny over there just to kind of have somewhere for him. And I'm just focusing on him quite a while here because where I was standing, I wasn't sure if I could really even see it. And then I just put some eggs into this cute little colander. This also came from Target dollar spot this year. And then my little bunny basket, I put some carrots in it and put it next to the stove with my salt and pepper shakers. And I think that he kind of brings a little cheer to this side of my stove. And I have some little spatulas that I picked up from the Dollar Tree this year. They came in a 2-pack with the little bunny and the eggs, so it was time to get them out and put them in the little jar there. And then here is just a little look at my kitchen on this side with the Easter decorations. I just put my little carrot looking beads up on my cutting board, and then here's that little bunny cutting board. I just tucked it down into this basket and then put some of the little bundle of carrots into the little pastel colored coffee mugs, and then that little white bunny. Those two things are new this year. And then this is actually a Valentine decoration, but I thought it went along with a little spring look. And then here's a little look at the china cabinet with the bunny rabbits in it. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching it. If you liked it, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Bye for now.